Welcome everyone to our weekly video. I just got back from my week-long vacation with my buddy Father Jerry, who just recently retired as being the pastor of St. Anthony's in Northvale, where actually our Father Carlos has just become the new administrator, soon to be the pastor. But I'm here today with all of you with Kathy Carson and Susan Jansen. You know, they've been staff members with us now for 5 years and 3 years.
Yeah.
We all work together at Sacred Heart. Kathy is our Director of Communications. Susan's our Pastoral Coordinator. They do a lot of great work. But I'm here with you today that I know many of you have already picked up your copy of the chapel book, but this is a production that the two of them put together. And the kind of the inspiration, really, I have to give Kathy the credit. She was the one that started taking all the photographs when we were starting. She said, we want to make sure we get all this historical documentation. But then we remembered that when we were at Sacred Heart and we had our 100th anniversary, they put together a history book for the parish. And that's in part what this is. This is a commemorative book for the construction of the chapel, but also really a great kind of history of it. So I thought, Susan, did you want to share any thoughts on it?
Yeah, it was beautiful to work together and collaborate again. One of my favorite parts of the book is that it's like, it's a beautiful picture book with incredible words, acknowledging everybody that was part of it. But it kind of also starts from like 100 years ago, where the church started and how we brought the artifacts and special windows to the new chapel to kind of tie it all together. And I think that part of history and tying it together really just made the book kind of special just for everybody, whether you've been part of the church for 2 years, 3 years, 50 years. It's all in here. Yeah.
Thank you. How about you, Kath? What did?
Well, I think I have two favorite things about the book. One is, as Susan was saying, you know, we kind of in the beginning talked a little bit about the history of the parish and the different construction projects over all these years. You know, with pictures from the 1954 church and then the 1990s church. And so we do that in the beginning, and then we follow the construction of in the second half, but we hopefully have made it a little bit of a meditative tour, that we kind of stop at a little spot with a photo and then a little reflection to, you know, take a moment and take all that in visually and spiritually. And so we hope that works. And then we decided to not stop with the present moment, but also kind of think ahead to the future generations. So then Father Stephen wrote this wonderful letter that is on the back cover. And this is really just saying that, you know, with all our history and all our faith based activities, that we're really just, it is that simple, passing it along to future generations, that, you know, if you just pray to God every day, then he will handle the rest. And that really, that's all we're meant to do, is to be stewards of St. Elizabeth and just keep that wonderful faith going, and the way we have our families and our friends here that are so close and enjoy it. We want to make sure that that's true for our children, children's children, and, you know, let St. Elizabeth just go on forever.
Yeah, no, thank you very much. And you can see Kathy has her mask on right now, and you've all been praying so much for Kathy. And I have to say, this is actually her first day back that we're with her here, and we are so excited about that. And as I shared with you, she is now fully cancer-free. This is her second battle with cancer, so we're glad we're done with this. We're not going to take any more.
Very grateful for the prayers. They worked.
Yeah, and so hopefully, well, you'll see a lot more of her. She's going to get back involved in the parish, and we're all excited for that. So as always, if you haven't been able to pick up your book yet, please stop by either the sacristy after Mass or the parish center, and you can pick up your copy. But we're so glad that you're always such wonderful parishioners, and I can't wait for you to see this. It is incredible. So to you, Kathy, to you, Susan, on behalf of all the parishioners, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll see you soon. Bye. Bye.